All right. It's Mike's Minutes. Mike and Abbott here. Thanks for joining today. Today we're going to talk about the limitations and the faith of a child. Starting first with a quote from Bruce Lee. If you always put limits on everything you do, physical or anything else, it will spread into your work and into your life. There are no limits. There are only plateaus, and you must not stay there. You must go beyond them. Again, that's Bruce Lee. So we know that children basically have no fear. They will do anything. And oftentimes, not oftentimes, but all the time, we're basically taught at a very early age limitations. And the limitations come from those that love us, family, friends, teachers especially, and oftentimes the limitations that these well-intended people place upon us are limitations that they have learned and limitations that they have imposed upon themselves. Now, we know that some of these limitations, of course, are there for protection. Otherwise, a lot of kids wouldn't make it to the next day. I know when I was a kid, it would have been dangerous not to have some level of limitations placed on me. But that's the truth for most of us. And unfortunately, most of us will never break free. We tend to believe and we practice those self-limiting beliefs. And as a result of that, more than likely, we know that we're not living up to our full potential. A lot of people live a life of mediocrity and they never reach their God-given potential. So we have to make, really every day is a decision. Every day we have to make a decision as to how we're going to work through this day. Are we going to stay in the self-imposed limitations, oftentimes very much unrealistic limitations that we've learned or that we've imposed upon ourselves, guilty of those, or are we going to continue to be frustrated? Are we going to continue to live that life that's not up to par? And for most of us, we struggle because we know we want so much out of life and we want to give so much into life, but we find ourselves trapped. Well, we're just going to make a decision. We have to do that. We have to make a decision. That decision is to break free and start a new path. And I'm going to just quote this, read this last section that I had written down. It says, "Let us break free from our limitations and have the faith of a child. Let us create that new path by deciding today to step into a new adventure. Reignite an old dream and write out the steps to achievement without limitations. You are here for a purpose. Find it and live it." And those are the words from your coach today on another Mike's Minutes. I hope you got something from this. I hope you can make that decision today to start that new path, to create that new adventure. We'll see you again soon on another Mike's Minutes. Thanks, everybody.